Central Valley Today.
All right, well, spring is here and summer is quickly approaching, which means asthma sufferers may be experiencing more discomfort than normal. So here now is Dr. Nu Sang from Sang Pediatrics with some quick relief treatments for those sudden triggers. Okay, so I was trying to do my research about asthma, about kids and asthma. Do the seasons affect how we experience asthma?
Oh, absolutely, Emily.
And what is it? Is it the pollen? Is it the allergies? Is it the heat? Or is it all of it?
All of the above, and then like also cold air and
okay.
exercise, all these triggers. Like some people, you'll see the asthmatics, they'll cough worse at nighttime.
Right.
In the middle of the night, and that's how I kind of am like led to the diagnosis of asthma.
Right.
Because they'll cough in the middle of the night. My kid, my middle schooler, or my middle child who is now in college, she also was coughing in the middle of the night, puking, and I was like, oh my God.
Goodness.
Yeah, is it asthma or is it pneumonia? I was like, oh yeah, I'm Dr. Sang.
Oh, I'm Dr. Sang. I can diagnose that.
Yeah.
Well, how do you diagnose if your patients have asthma?
You know, when they're able to follow instructions, like 5 years old and up, we actually have the ability to hook up into a machine, a breathing apparatus that measures how much air is going into their lungs.
Oh, okay.
And actually, we can diagnose that in the clinics at Sang Pediatrics. And
so you can do that in the office. You can sort of tell what their lung capacity or lung function is.
Both.
Oh.
Yeah, that's very good.
Okay.
Good job, Emily.
I'm good, right? I talked to a lot of people from the medical field. But you brought some devices here. So
a lot of patients actually ask us a lot, like, can we get a nebulizer? And they'll say that because they think that nebulizers work better.
Oh, okay.
And I'm always like, well, I wanted to show the viewers actually what is a nebulizer. Okay. How does that work and how is it different from just a basic inhaler?
Okay, so this machine that we have plugged in here, this is a nebulizer.
That's right.
So what is a nebulizer? How do you define it?
A nebulizer shoots air through, and we put the medicine in here into this cup.
Okay.
So let me show you this.
Okay.
And what it does. And
what's the medicine?
So the medicine we usually use for nebulizers are basic things like albuterol.
Okay.
Okay, albuterol is a beta-2 agonist. It opens up the lungs. It helps kids breathe, or anybody really. So we usually squirt it into this little cup over here, just like this. All right? And then we close it up, and we turn it on. Oh. And you see the medicine over here. It's nebulized.
Yeah. It looks like this is almost like a diffuser.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, interesting.
And so the kids breathe the medicine
through this piece, through the mouthpiece.
Through the mouthpiece.
Why do people assume that a nebulizer is better than an inhaler?
I really do believe that most common people, okay, not to demean anybody.
The layman, I myself am a layman.
But most people believe that by hooking up into a machine, they're getting like something better. Okay. As opposed to this. So this is the inhalers. Yeah. Okay, that you see is very common. Same thing you see in the movies and Save Your Life and things like that. So you see this one, it sprays it right out. Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Direct.
Yeah, direct into the lungs. Now I use this too, which is a spacer. Okay. And so this kind of holds the medicine in here. So sometimes we spray it in here, and they breathe in and out either through the mask or if you take the mask off.
Oh, right
you just
through
use
there.
a mouthpiece and you just breathe in and out.
But
so it holds the medicine for you.
Yes.
And it actually works faster because this one doesn't require electricity. Yeah. And it goes.
But I mean, if we hooked the nebulizer up to that, it would be exactly the same, right?
But
it's
as
the
you
same
saw,
medicine.
okay, as you saw, yeah, it's the same medicine, but it takes longer. Yeah. Okay, it has to. There's still medicine in here.
Oh, we need to take all of that?
Yeah, you gotta take for that one dose.
Oh wow.
Whereas this one just takes like 10 seconds.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me this. So it is medicine. An inhaler is medicine.
Absolutely.
You should be being prescribed this.
I hope you're not getting the placebo effect from
when I was in high school and I would take somebody else's inhaler because I thought I couldn't breathe, that is not recommended. My mom saw me do that on the soccer field once. She was like, Emily, what are you doing?
Well, Emily, maybe you were having an asthma attack.
Maybe I needed to go see Dr. Sang to get my lung function and my lung capacity checked out.
Again, exercise is a trigger for asthma, so maybe you were having some symptoms over here in the valley, because of the geography, because we're getting because of agriculture.
It can exacerbate those symptoms, yeah.
Well, we're getting a lot of pollution and trapped air and also trapped dust. So yeah, be careful out there. If anybody has asthma or symptoms of asthma, or you're concerned about a cough that hasn't gone away for months or weeks or anything like that, will let us try to diagnose you,
yes.
Emily. And
don't let the high school soccer player diagnose you. We will put their information. They've got several different locations. We'll put it all online. It's also on the bottom of your screen. Dr. Singh, thank you so much.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Coming up here after the break, we are going to tell you about some fun events happening around town. Plus, the season finale for SNL is this Saturday, and we'll give you a preview. And make sure to tune in for the end of the show because we're back with our friends from the Cherry Truck, Erickson Ag Services. We're whipping up the perfect cherry flavored drink. Perfect to kick off your weekend. Stay with us.
Way to find a perfect floor? Answer your door and shop at home at A&M Flooring. Our professionals come to you with samples and colors, discuss design and layout, all in the comfort and